A lot of the issues related to anxiety and depression that I was facing from a young age happened because I was different. I didn't exactly know how or in what way until I realized that I was gay. To feel like I wasn't wholly myself with this world as I navigated family, work, school had a really negative impact on me. I eventually realized that even as I started racking up accomplishments in my professional life, it almost felt delegitimizing to me because I kept thinking inside, well, what if they knew? There is this belief that the people you tell, they're somehow a threat, and they may not love you, they may not accept you, and historically that's been a well-founded fear. But there's also the other possibility. We too often fail to imagine that those people are a safe landing spot. It was so much easier for me when I went to college and when I started making new friends to be able to share that with people who didn't know me because there was no baggage. And then it was older friends, and then slowly but surely it was my family. That was difficult. I came out to one of my grandparents, my Zeta, and he passed away 3 months later. I think about that often. I don't know what the opposite of regret is, but it is one of the things that I am most profoundly grateful for. Because had I waited even a short while longer, he would have died and I wouldn't have been able to be my full self with him. When you're not out, when you're in the closet, when you're hiding anything, decisions are fear-based. When you relinquish that, you can be motivated by love and by wonderment about what the next day is going to bring. It's been the best decision I ever made in my entire life. It sounds trite to say, but it gets better. It really, really does. The mental health implications of coming out are manifold. My depression is certainly much less than it was because so many of the decisions that I made that negatively impacted my mental and emotional health were to hide this truth. And I hope that other young kids who are struggling with the same issues hear that and say, yeah, I have to be me, and I can't afford to waste this one precious life not being me.